What up guys, welcome back to the channel here on YouTube, back at you with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team. We have Legends packs on your screen. Now BCA offense just dropped as well. I'm not that big into the promo. I did go ahead and complete the Aaron Rodgers, did the solos on a couple of farm accounts as well as this account, and bought up that 92 overall Aaron Rodgers. Here he is on the screen. I'll give you guys a quick peek at him. I don't think he's actually going to be getting any burn on my team just because his chemistries aren't really what I want. Right now I'm using competitive Drew Brees. He has the chain mover chemistry, and combining that with Jimmy Graham gives me some solid throw short and throw mid accuracy updates, which I actually use a little bit more than the throw deep. And comparing him to Drew Brees, he actually has very similar stats. Now he does have +3 throw power and +1 deep accuracy, but he's down on both throw short and throw mid. So let's go ahead and jump into those legends. And first up we have Ozzie Newsome, tight end for the Cleveland Browns. He's coming at you with a 92 overall. He's got 86 speed, 92 catch, 91 catch in traffic, 87 route running, 80 run block. Comparing him to Jimmy Graham, he beats Jimmy Graham by 1 in speed and by 2 in catch. Jimmy Graham has a little bit better release, but the thing is here is Jimmy Graham is 6'7". I think that's just huge, especially the way I use my tight end. So I will be keeping Jimmy Graham, not gonna be building this Ozzie Newsome. And now we have Willie Brown, corner for the Oakland Raiders. This card is pretty nice. He has 91 speed, 91 man, 89 zone. He's 6'1", 83 press. We'll compare him to what I have. He's probably, yeah, he's maybe a little bit better than Sherman, just faster mostly. Sherman has that 92 zone and 94 press, which is really nice. And actually, I don't know, I might actually rather have this Darius Slay just because he does have the +1 zone, -4 press, but +4 catch. I don't know, it's close. It's close. For the price, definitely is Willie Brown's be going for a lot, but Darius Slay is very comparable. I actually think that the Mel Blount that they released is probably better than this Willie Brown. But hey, there's your two legends for today. A little bit underwhelming in my opinion. I wish they would release either an offensive lineman or maybe a defensive tackle, somebody that I could actually use on my team. And now we're gonna rip these legends packs right here. We got a 3 legend pack bundle. I'm not gonna be buying any of the BCA bundles for offense. I do have 6,750 points, so I probably will go ahead and use those when they do team of the week, assuming that it's a good team of the week here, and that'll probably be for the next video. But let's go ahead and get into these legends pack. I'm gonna rip the topper first. Let's see what we get here. I think we get a guaranteed BCA player and probably a collectible, and we get a Ray Nitschke collectible and a D'Angelo Williams. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. So we're gonna go ahead and rip these 3 legends packs, and then I'm gonna jump into a gameplay for you guys. I apologize that we haven't really had that many gameplays here on the channel yet, but I have been grinding out some solos. As hey, we get a legend rookie Kevin Green, not too mad at that, and a Football Outsiders Jordan Howard. Hey, couple program players. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get more head-to-head on the channel. I've just been building my team. You know, it just seems like as soon as I want to jump in head-to-head, they release something else that I got to do. So I'm about 45 to maybe 50 games through the journey. So I'm hoping I can go ahead and finish that in the next few days. And I'll probably save those packs and do a pack opening for you guys with those packs as well. But yeah, so we're going to probably jump. And then as soon as I finish the journey... But we are going to go ahead and do the journey, finish that up, and then hopefully get a lot more head-to-head gameplay for you guys. Back-to-back elites right here, and it's AA Willie Brown collectible. All right, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. That's the new legend that I just showed you guys. So hopefully that goes for a little bit as we finish up with this pack. One more legends pack for you guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into that gameplay. Try out this new squad. Try out that new Sherman. And I haven't even taken most of my team in. I'll show you guys the team real quick before we do jump into that gameplay. You guys can check it out. Tell me where I need to upgrade, what you guys like, what you guys don't like. Let's hit this one from the back. Here's our Legends item, and it's a Jack Youngblood. All right. So not terrible packs, not great, nothing crazy. I'm gonna actually rip one more Legends pack. Just a solo pack. Maybe we can get lucky, clutch out one of those 48-hour legends. It'll be our second 48-hour legend pull. I actually sold my 48-hour Charles Haley that I pulled in the beginning of the year for 600K for 600k to somebody, which I think is absolutely crazy. I wasn't even using his second chemistry anyway. Here's our elite right here, and we get an Emmitt Smith collectible. That's not gonna be worth anything. But yeah, and it was pretty crazy because I bought his regular edition for 150k. So I'm not mad at it at all. I'll take the extra come up. As you see, we're rocking with 3.2 million coins. All right, guys. So as you can see, we have made a couple changes since the last head-to-head squad update. We've replaced Tom Brady with Drew Brees, just a little bit more speed, about the same accuracy. We've also sold AJ Green, since I do have this DeAndre Hopkins, I think for just one more contract, so I guess I can lock it in one more time. Use that. We've got the Julio Jones, which I have upgraded to the milestone set, but I also have Jimmy Graham, Eric Winston, Marshall Yanda, Rodney Hudson, Jack Muhort, and Anthony Munoz, who we've also upgraded to the milestone. I'm waiting to upgrade this Hudson to the milestone as well, so we can have matching, I think, zone blocking chemistries, which will be a nice little addition as well. And on the defensive end of the ball, BCA Eric Berry, BCA Richard Sherman, BCA Malcolm Butler, and BCA Muhammad Wilkerson, so I could go ahead and get the buffs on all of those players. As you can see, we dropped down from the 48 hour to the regular Charles Haley, like I was telling you guys about, and then we also picked up Legend Ray Nitschke and Legend Bob Sanders. And then in my last video, I told you guys I was going to be doing one of the team of the weeks, and I did choose to go ahead and do Darius Slay, so we picked him up there. And then the last pickup we've made is we replaced our kicker with Justin Tucker. Alright guys, so we're about to jump into the gameplay. I picked up this Amari Cooper team of the week, who I did show you guys in the last video. Pretty awesome card right there with that same deep threat chemistry that'll bump my man of the month Julio up to a 95. Everything else is the same. Let's go ahead and get started. Rocking those Seahawks unis out of respect for the BCA Sherman. This is the first game that we're going to go ahead and be trying that card out. He's going to call for a fair catch, and we're going to jump into it. As you can see, these Seahawks unis, I think they're hilarious. Oh, it looks like he's got team of the week Derrick Henry in the backfield. I can expect a heavy dose of the run as first play. He gets me right there, gashes me for about 12. I used that team of the week Henry a couple times in draft champs, and he plays like an absolute animal. If you're looking for a running back that can break tackles and that also has some speed, that's the dude for you, and I'm pretty sure he goes for relatively cheap compared to other top running backs. He went ahead and runs it again. Look at the broken tackles right there from team of the week Henry, but we do snuff that out and he gets nothing. It looks like he also has that Marvin Jones, I think, is 11. So he go ahead and throws it there, incomplete pass. Sherman's all over it. Don't test Sherman, not on the first play. We're going to start with the ball on our 12-yard line. Now, I'm also going to start out with a run. I'm just going to run it up the gut with Shady McCoy. And then, I don't know, we might have to take a couple shots. If he's got Chris Harris Jr., well, never mind. Both his corners are stars for him. But you got to think, oh, I can kick this outside. We get a block right there. Shady McCoy. Ah, you just got to break one, McCoy. Got to just break one tackle, and I was gone. I'm thinking of upgrading the offensive line next. Maybe pick up some legends, do something like that. Just because I feel like I'm using some team heroes and guys that are not really getting it done for me. We're going to go ahead and try this here again. We're going to try to hit Jimmy G, and we do. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Oh, that was just a bad ball. That was a very bad ball by me. I should have kept the ball on the ground. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and slant Graham. I'm going to slant Hopkins. Streak Julio. Let's see what we can get going right here. Oh, D-Hop's wide open on the slant. And we got it. Let's go. First down. And I'm going to start moving the ball on the ground again. I'm getting way too cute with it. I am not good enough in the pass game to be doing that. We're just going to go ahead and run the ball again right here. Hopefully just get some easy gains on the ground, some easy yardage with LaShawn McCoy. Right there we do. Go ahead and spin. And LaShawn McCoy is not breaking tackles for me. Come on, Shady. I know you got this in you. Come on, man. I know you can do this. If I can just get some quick points on the board, that's the goal. He's playing way off Hopkins, so I'm going to go ahead and drag him over the middle. He's blitzing. I get it off. Hopkins with the catch. Hopkins almost to the first, and it's looking like it's going to be second and inches. Looking for Graham over the middle. And we got him. Jimmy G, come get a bowl of me. Easy first down right there for Jimmy Graham. I'm going to actually slant Graham, see if he blitzes. Oh, we get Jimmy G. Jimmy G, get a bowl of me.
Whoopty D, have a bowl of me.
Touchdown right there to Jimmy Graham. I saw that he had all his linebackers pushed up on the line, so usually slants over the middle will work against that. The only problem with me scoring so quickly, or with that one play, is that he is going to have a little bit of time to try to score quick. I do get ball at half, which will be nice. If we can get a stop here, we'll be in a very good situation. As long as I don't get hit with the corners, you know, I'm not too mad at it. I'm going to put Miller in a purple. And he's running the ball here. I tried to get in the backfield with Singletary. Couldn't get there, but we do stuff that. Only 4 yards right there, and the clock still tick. Clock's still ticking. I'm going to drop Miller into a purple and Clowney into a purple and hop on a Singletary. He does run the ball, and I get pancaked all over the field. Unbelievable, guys. Come on. A minute left. We got to be able to hold him here. We got to be able to hold him. Yep, it's another one. And we do it. Go ahead and stuff that. That's going to be Eric Berry right there. BCA Berry. Love Eric Berry cards, man. Love Eric Berry cards. Makes plays all over the field. Very, very nice card right there. I mean, he might just run the ball and take his 3. Who knows? He throws it right there, and no. You're not going to get the short stuff right there. Clock ticks down. He calls his timeout with 13 seconds. It is 4th and goal, and he is going to go ahead and take his points. I'm just going to audible out just to make sure in case he tries anything crazy. He does go ahead and take his 3, and I'm going to have 10 seconds to try to do something crazy. Maybe get some kind of crazy kick return. We'll see. I do have tape on offense. He's pretty fast back there. 7-3 at half. And I'm probably just going to try to keep the ball on the ground again because it didn't really look like he could stop it. Hopefully we can at least get 3 out of this drive. 7, I feel like will put the game away just because of how methodical my drives usually are. We're going to go ahead and call a fair catch there, start on the 25. He doesn't look like he has any kind of protection over the middle. Yep. It's easy to Jimmy G. Easy to Jimmy G right there. He sent a big blitz. That was very, very dangerous. As you saw, he sent a pretty huge blitz right there, and he got to Drew Brees. If he had just clicked on, he would have been able to sack me for probably a loss of 5 or 6. And right here, no safety protection. I'm going to try to hit Julio deep. We go back to Graham. Graham with another catch. I was thinking about Julio, but I saw Jimmy G got into a hole in the coverage. Jimmy G is feasting this game. That Breeze to Graham Saints connection. Maybe I should have got those Saints color rush jerseys because I'm using them more than anybody. We're going to go ahead and just go back to the run right here. Oh, nice little block shed right there for his CPU. And McCoy gets tackled after a gain of probably about 2 or 3. Gain of 2 right there. Maybe I can hit McCoy out of the backfield. Nope. Right there, circles open. DeAndre Hopkins with the one-handed grab. That was beautiful. And we are just cruising along this drive. This looks bad, but we're going to try it. With a spin move, LaShawn McCoy. That was beautiful. Against his user, did a little bit of a spin inside, and he had nothing on that. Let's just try to keep it safe. I'm going to actually run a strong toss because he is bringing big blitzes up the middle. He brought a mid blitz right there. So I'm going to go ahead and just try a little bit of a toss. I'm going to, let's see. Let's move Witten over. Oh, it's not going to let me. All right, well, let's just run it. Right here, just need one block. Oh, he screws up the user, and I cruise on in for the touchdown. LaShawn McCoy. That's a beautiful thing right there, ladies and gentlemen. So my offense clicking on all cylinders right now as we go ahead and go up 14-3. Scored much quicker than the last drive, but also had a lot more passes. Went up the field a little bit, stretched the field with Jimmy Graham as he went ahead. You know, that's how I like to play, man. My style is establish the run first, make my opponents respect the run, and then try to hit him in the pass game. Ooh, he's in 5 wide right here. And I try to come over. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass right there. That was a very dangerous pass right there. Hopefully that makes him want to test my user a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and sit there on that. Oh, that was a nice play out of the backfield as we do go ahead and tackle him. He's getting some easy gains right here on my defense, some real easy gains. I'm going to switch to a cover 2 because he's not really throwing it too deep. We'll see if we can mix it up right here. He's pretty much abandoned the run, but he's just dumping it out of the backfield now to Derrick Henry. That's essentially a run. And I even thought I had flat protection there, but apparently not. I'm going to play hard flats. He's just running that hurry up constantly because his offense is clicking right now. I don't blame him. He should be. Right there, we have the hard flat, and he goes to it. He goes to the well 1 too many times. BCA Eric Berry with the pick and 6. And that's real easy right there, folks. That's real easy. That's why you can't be too one-dimensional, guys. You can't be too one-dimensional. As right there you saw he was, oh, did I miss it? Ooh, that was close. But as you saw right there, he went to the flats a couple times in a row. He was mixing it up a little bit on that drive. He hit me with the over the middle when I thought he was going to the corners, and then I just saw him just abusing that flat, abuse the flat, and I'm not just gonna let you do that on me, man. Even though you're hurrying it up, I can still audible. When I audibled to the Tampa 2, played that underneath coverage, which is huge this year, guys. If you don't know about it, press triangle or Y, and then on that right side, right stick down is underneath coverage, and that's a beautiful thing this year. Underneath coverage basically makes it so that your flats play hard flats, and then they'll do things like you just saw Eric Berry do, jump those routes trying to come out of the field. You can play that against drags. You can play that against the halfback wheel. I mean, there's a lot of great things. It's right there. I go ahead and hit stick him over the middle. That's a fumble. Mike Singletary with the recovery, and he might be out of here. No, he looks like he might stay in. I think that was Nitschke. Oh, booth review right here. Ruling on the field is upheld. That is going to be my ball. He might run commit right here. Might get annoyed. Nope. As we still have a hole right there.
Barely.
Oh, McCoy. Got to be faster than that, Shady. Looking real slow right now. Looking real slow right now, LaShawn. Right here, I'm going to try a little play action. Maybe get Julio involved. I can take some chances right here. Actually, I might streak Cooper. We're going to streak Cooper and curl Hopkins to the first and see what that corner does. Ooh, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. Throw it away, throw it away, Drew, throw it away. I clicked throw away probably 4 times and didn't get it. Right there, I don't know why Drew Brees didn't throw that ball away, but it's okay. And right here, we're going to hit Jimmy Graham again and almost to the first. To the 34, I'm just going to go ahead and take my 3. Just try to be good sportsmanship. I don't want to go for it on 4th. Up by 18. Justin Tucker, first big field goal. I think I shanked it. I did shank it.
Denied.
Justin Tucker misses his first field goal to no fault of his own. That's just me being trash. Last time he was in this coverage, he almost threw a pick. And right there. Oh, Singletary. Singletary, I was there. You got to jump up and catch that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Mike. Come on now. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Why did I do that? I did not mean to switch into man coverage. And he's just going to sit in his hurry-up offense. He's probably going to be able to get on the board here. He's eating me alive. Eating me for breakfast, as right there, Derrick Henry on the slant again. And I need to be able to get those users, man. I need to be able to get those users. No excuses right there. Oh, and he does the curl, and he hits me easy. So that was an easy drive for him, easy touchdown. Oof. I'm going to try to just keep the ball on the ground. Nothing cute. As right here, he, what's going on? I'm going to call a timeout right there. I'm going to call a timeout. I didn't realize he'd be already trying to onside kick.
So really, nigga?
As right here, he's being cheesy. He's being real cheesy. He's going to go for the squib kick cheese. I can't audible out. That's great. All right, be cheesy. Be cheesy. Tavon Austin picks it up. Yeah, okay. We're not going to show any sportsmanship for the rest of the game. When people pull out that kind of nonsense, that kind of garbage to me, I have no sympathy anymore. We're just going to go for the throw at this point. Hopefully it just doesn't make me so annoyed that I get out of my game plan. I don't say that I like playing sim, but I do like playing realistic, at least in that aspect. You know, I don't like doing the Madden cheese. I was never a nano blitzer. I was never a, you know, that kind of squib kick nonsense cheese. I don't glitch exploit. When they had the glitch earlier this year with the, what was it? It was the, where you would know what your opponent's play was, whether they were running or passing. That nonsense, I never did any of that, man. I just stayed away from head-to-head during that time. And it's just that kind of stuff, man, that it just bothers me, dude. I just think it's poor sportsmanship. It's weak, man. If you're losing, take your losses with dignity. Lord knows I do. I lose all the time. And I always will just take the loss, man. If someone's better than you, they're better than you. If they have a better team than you, they have a better team than you. I'm really happy with the nano detection that EA employed this year. That kind of stuff, I feel like that really improved the gameplay. I actually kind of want to just run inside zone. Let's see if this works. As it does. McCoy up the middle right there. And we're going to go ahead and ice this game. That's going to go ahead and take us to the end of the game. Final score 21-10. We do come away with the dub. Second head-to-head game of the season. Hope that was entertaining for you guys. Like I said, Team of the Week packs will be coming on Monday. That'll probably be my next upload unless I get a gameplay in this weekend. But until then, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a good day. Peace.